Hello everybody, it's Omar, and I wanted to show you what I've done since last time. As you can see, I've sort of cleared out this wall. I still want to clear out all this old rail and stuff. But I have a nice empty room, which is going to be nice. As you can see, I've started to create some power for myself. I started with a hobbyist steam engine. Mostly it's actually really easy to make. I never really start with them. I usually start with Stirling engines because Stirling engines are they're like they can't one of these days I'm gonna learn how to spell things. They can't explode, which is kind of nice. And they're really like all you need is wood, or sorry, stone, cobblestone. You don't even need like smooth stone, so they're really easy to make. But I found that the hobbyist steam engines are also really easy to make because it's not gold. It's not gold gears. It's like there's like one. It's not gold gears. It's just the nuggets, like gold plated gears. So they're really like it's like maybe 2 bars of gold and a piece of glass. Ooh, that's not good. Things are getting kind of okay. Cool. And so I started taking some of the ores that I collected last time and did my thing. I stuck them in here. It's a little Hawker's accumulator, just keeping that full of water so it doesn't explode. Hopper, pulverizer, and power furnace in just a line. It all goes into this chest. It's really simple and helps like early automation of just getting my stuff so I can just throw my ores in there and be done with. The other thing is I started producing just a little bit of EU. Enough for a jetpack, because that's really like I will probably never use industrial craft ever. I don't like it's fun, but it's nowhere near as much fun as the other mods are in my opinion. But I always like a jetpack, so I will almost always make a jetpack, and I'll eventually make an advanced jetpack because that's what I do. And I started redecorating things and moving things around. I still need I don't want to like take this whole place apart and rebuild it. I want to get the wand of equal trade and just sort of make it look pretty as I go along. As you can see, I got an enchantment table. I did enchant a iron pick, but there's another thing I had, and I did get soul touch out of that, so that's actually kind of cool. Because I found out that iron wood comes with enchantments. Like when you make like an iron wood pick, it'll come with an enchantment. So I think I'll be able to get like a fortune enchantment on it. And if I get just like ace, and I had those little ironwood things, but I can't seem to find them anymore. I did get boots, but I have like the other stuff, so I'm gonna have to keep looking for where I left some of that stuff. So yeah, so enchantment table, some power. I moved my bed. Eventually down here, I'm gonna sort of have my my Mistcraft stuff sort of here-ish, I guess. I moved my bed up here just so that I don't know. I always wanted a loft. Look, I have a loft now. And again, I have to make this pretty. I've been finding sort of these secrets that I hid for myself, like this one. I think. Where'd it go? I had one. Oh, this was working. There's a door back here. Oh, there it is. Haha. like this kind of silly stuff that I made a while ago, and I've been sort of finding them all over the place, which is really funny. So I've been finding all these sort of weird tunnels that sort of lead to sort of random places, and I did some mining. I found a couple of dungeons in my mines, which are really good, because I will eventually be making, maybe not even that far, eventually make some soul shards for those things. I know, for example, that I have a skeleton spawner down that way, so I'm going to turn that into a soul shard so that it'll actually have like a whole lot of things, and then I'll, have a spawner for XP and stuff. Right now, though, the reason I came back is I'm going to go back to the Twilight, and I'm going to actually go mining. I'm a little bit better prepared this time, especially with that pick. I'm going to trade you out. Backpacks and picks and more swords. That is for the future. Today, I have more resource hunting to do, and what I'm hoping to find in resource hunting is actually not like the resources themselves. I want to actually find some of the loot that's in those chests that I'm like terrified of going out because I feel like I'm gonna get killed every time I go up. But there's an entrance around here. So yeah, so I'm gonna go and start looking for things, and once I find a cool chest, or once I actually get down there, we'll be back up, and I'll show you what we do. Alright guys, so here we go in my attempt to not die in these caves. I'm going to try to light them up as much as I can. And I know that like these things have spawners. God, those things hurt a lot. Like there's these slime things have spawners. Oh god. The slime things, I know there are spawners for those, so I'm going to try to find them and kill the spawners. This is rather tough. I'm gonna go around the edge. Oh god. I'm gonna go around the edge here real quick. I might switch out of my jetpack. Oh fuck. Oh, we're running away. Okay, time. Oh bye. I'm like a little bitch. Okay, I'm gonna switch that because I don't think this actually provides me like any armor. It just lets me fly. Definitely need to upgrade that because the some of the other ones do give you armor. For example, one of the ones that I found really cool. Let's see if I can turn this back on for everything. Okay, there we go. Is jetpack. Okay. So the advanced jetpack is going to be the next one that I have, and then on top of that, there's also this guy, the advanced nano chest, which it combines the nano suit with the jetpack, and it's really awesome because you pretty much get the armor of the nano suit armor, and you can fly. But I'm not a big fan of gravity suits. And it's not because they're a pain in the ass to make. I'm not a fan of them because I don't like the way you fly. Like they use up so much energy and unnecessarily so. I'm a much bigger fan of the modular power suit stuff because I think you get the same sort of creative flying. It's a little different than creative flying, but it's very, very similar. Similar enough for me to be happy with it. And you don't sort of get that drawback of using up just ridiculous amounts of energy, which you do with the gravity suit. Gravity suit. I don't know, like gravity suit. So for that reason alone, I think I'm gonna go with modular power suits. The only reason I almost don't like the modular power suits tends to be because of the way they look. They just, right now they look all blocky, and I know they're going to look better later on, and I've seen them look better in some other people's videos, but right now, in my opinion, they do not, they are ugly. And even like here it goes, even things like the shits, talking and doing, things like the nanosuit chest plate and stuff look better. And I don't have, like, it just looks better. On the other hand, one of the modules that I did find is one that lets me color it, so I can color the suit to my liking. So that might be something that I do. It'll probably be purple. So those are things. I just saw a chest over there. See, this is probably like, I want to go explore the cave and look for all these chests. Saw a chest. There it is. Then I get distracted by the things that I want to mine. It's probably why I'm so slow at this game like that. Ooh. Oh, that one I think I found earlier, but I didn't take everything out of it. Yeah, I think I might have found this one. Oh, there's that liver root. So once I get back, I'll make a pickaxe out of that. Because even without breaking, this pick's already sort of going by pretty quick. And enchanting shouldn't be too hard for me. Like I said, I do have that. I do have a couple spawners that I remember sort of keeping hidden. Hi. That's too good. Kind of funny. I love those guys. They creep me out, but I find them to be excruciatingly hilarious every time I kill them. There's also diamonds in this game. What was I saying? Alright, so while I was gone, I died like a noob. Now, let's see, now you're walking in the right direction. I have to go find my stuff again. I got killed by one of those flame bugs. I hate those things. Get a corner of me. I had a bucket of water, but it didn't seem to help me much because I was getting lost in my own keyboard. Oh, pretty birds, pretty birds. So I'm trying to make it back there before all my good stuff despawns. It shouldn't be. I did find more of that live root. I think that's what it's called. I don't want to keep wanting to call it liverwort, which I'm pretty sure it's not what it's called, the liverwort, but that live root, which is what you do to make the ironwood stuff. So I think once I get back to my house, I'm going to start making a set of armor of that, unless, and I'm not sure I can pull this off, unless I can make myself a power suit something. Making the actual parts is not that expensive. It's like some cabling and some iron, so it's things that I can definitely make. But then it's the modules themselves that are really, really expensive. So I'm gonna find out if that is something I can do, is make, I think the first thing I'm gonna make is actually the helmet. But the reason I'm gonna make the helmet first is because I can get the, night vision on it. And it's really, really helpful for this kind of, like, I don't want to start at the beginning, and I just want to adventure through caves kind of play that I'm doing, and fucking up really badly at. Man, I suck at this game. I did, over the weekend there was the Reddit Minecraft tournament thing, like the open house, and I did that thinking I've been playing Minecraft forever, I'm not gonna suck at this. So I signed up for it, and it wasn't like anything legitimate. If you don't know about it, it wasn't like I was on a team and I was competing. It was just an open house, so you got to just play. You had coaches on your team that would sort of give you hints and help you out. And pretty much be like, stop being an idiot and get some armor on instead of running into to do stupid shit. Shit, creeper. Okay, so you can see my last death. But that was not something that I could do. I'm gonna find my stuff here. Show. Okay. Then. Oh god, I'm so scared of a creeper, like, blowing up my stuff. Oh god, that hurts so much. Okay. That worked out somehow. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna organize myself and I'll be back. Uh-oh. I think I did a thing wrong. I think all my stuff might be gone, and I'm going to be very annoyed if that's true. Like, very, very annoyed if that's true. So I had to jump back there. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to cook dinner. And I was like, I think I paused the game. But apparently I just walked away from the game. That would put quite the damper on this early excursion. Quite the damper indeed. So, let's see here. Especially if I lose that fortune pick. That fortune pick looked awesome. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry just think about losing that pick. What happens when people yell at you to like do shit while you're busy? This is why I don't listen to people when they yell at me while I'm busy. When they get more mad at you, they're like, "Why are you paying attention to me?" It's like, "Well, I'm busy." You guys have that? I feel like I have that all the time. Like, someone wants their attention, and you're busy. Say playing Minecraft, or in my case, I'm playing Han, and I'm like, "No, I'm playing Han right now. I need to focus on not dying all the time." And then they get all insulted because you're playing Han instead of paying attention to them, but I feel like it's rude. Like, I wouldn't do that to them. Like, if you're, I don't know, reading a book. Like, can you imagine that with, like, a sport? Like, somebody, you're all playing soccer, you just walk out to the little field, and you're just like, "Hey, you should pay attention to me." It's like, but I'm in the middle of a soccer game. Well, I don't care. You should still be paying attention to me right now. Like, wouldn't that be rude? I feel like that would be rude. And it doesn't seem to come off as rude all the time. Like, people are okay with that kind of harassing of other people. Like, oh, sorry, they aren't okay with that kind of harassing of other people, but they are okay with harassing you while you're in the middle of, not getting your ass kicked. And by the fact that none of my stuff's here, I'm gonna go with all my stuff respawned. Okay. What am I gonna do now? Because that was a lot of stuff that I just lost. By accident. I'm gonna rage quit? Nope. No, I'm not. I'm gonna come back stronger. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, guys. So, here's the plan. I got myself some armor. I don't have a helmet yet, but this will hopefully take care of me a little bit. And a bow, and an enchanted sword, and flint and steel, and hopefully this will be enough to kick some ass. Now, the thing that I should have done before is this, to make a linking book. So I'm gonna make a linking book that'll take me right back here, and so hopefully that'll make some good quick escapes I need to, and then I'm gonna make one for the Twilight once I'm there, so that hopefully when I get there, then I don't have to like run around and be lost all the time. That is the plan. Otherwise, we're gonna go get revenge on my fallen stuff. Also, I'm out of iron, so definitely need revenging. So let's go. Oh, let's quite a walk away. Just gonna go kill things, get revenge, and maybe go mining, and maybe not die when I go mining. The things that I keep forgetting to do is, I think I have this right, but I keep forgetting to make myself the little canvas bags from Red Power, I think it is. So I need to make me some of those. Other thing that I was gonna rant about, I think I already ranted about, was how annoyed I was that I'm getting whatchamacallit, getting called like distracted while I'm doing things. I think I ranted about already, and how I'm expected to sort of drop everything, like as if, is that mine? That must be mine. Cobblestone. As if, I don't know, like people see video games, they're like, "Oh, you're just playing a video game. Like you can just pause it and come do other things." It's like as if it does not deserve the same kind of etiquette when dealing with as other things. Like, again, I'm mostly online, so I'd like talk to my friends on Skype and TeamSpeak and whatnots, and like people come and interrupt, and they're like, "Hey, I know that you're in the middle of a conversation, but I want to talk to you about stupid random shit." And I don't understand where that comes from. It's like, would you walk up to somebody who was having a conversation, and just interject and be like, "Hey, you know, crazy, you are wearing a pumpkin. Is you for real wearing a pumpkin?" Holy shit, you had, like, most of my stuff. That's kind of random and awesome. Go away. Oh, I am in a terrible spot right now. I don't have any blocks, so... Oh, okay. So my pissed offness just sort of dropped a tad bit because that skeleton decided that he was going to save most of my stuff. So that's pretty cool. I just saw a spawn or two over there. Not sure if you guys got a chance to see that or not. Okay, so well, not everything survived, but a decent amount of it did. That's good. Most importantly, my jetpack did, because I don't like. Oh, and this stuff did. That's good too. Okay, my jetpack did. And that's kind of important because that takes a lot of things that I don't have, like glowstone and lapis, and you know, and rubber and copper. Like it, I sort of, I almost always just get a jetpack, almost regardless of if I can really afford to get a jetpack or not. Okay, so now that I'm here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a hidey hole. Definitely look like a pre-made hidey hole. Pre-made hidey hole. Just would be nice. Unstable ages are just an absolute pain in the butt to go through. They really kind of mess you up if you're not careful. And as you can tell, I'm just not a careful. Ow! I thought we were on good terms. You know, I've been leaving you alone. You've been leaving me alone. But hey, is it because I bumped into you? I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone now. Okay? Can you forgive me? Okay. I gotta. Oh, there's diamonds. Just want to get those. Okay, now that's just being rude. That's a weird achievement. I kind of want to go check that achievement out. Achievements. So what was that called? I see through you. That's an interesting one. Is it even in here? Huh. Oh. Oh. I've never seen this before. That's cool. So I got the Twilight Hunter, though, with fire rights. See, I already have this one, don't I? Like, are the blinking ones items I don't have? I see through you. Defeat a Twilight Wrath in a large hollow hill. Taken. Nice. Alright. I'll be right back, though. I'm gonna go do a little bit of exploring in here and not die, hopefully. Which is gonna be tougher than I think it is. Because I be a noob. Ha ha ha, you stupid. What the hell? What? What is this nonsense? What? I'm getting griefed. I am honestly getting griefed in single player. Was that you? Holy shit, it is you. You're trying. You have booties. And a pig. Okay, you make funny noises. I can't believe you tried to blow me up. That is just not cool, man. It's not cool. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that is me being out of arrows. Oh, and almost out of ammo. Okay. There's one chest over there I want to see. Oh my. This is ending poorly for me right now. I'm out of arrows. That's an issue. That is definitely an issue. And there's that one chest over there. Let's see what's inside. This, I think, is going to be one of those cases of curiosity killing a cat. I think. So I don't want to destroy you yet, because I'm going to make a soul shard for you. And then once I make a soul shard for you, once I make a soul shard for those, I'll be back to destroy them. So that's gonna be something that I do as soon as I get back. But for now, I really, really want to get to that chest. I feel like, what is that? Okay, you were one of them. Really good. Potentially. Oh, okay. Potentially good, but we're not going to find that out right now. Right now, we're going to run away like cowards. Alright, well, that is going to, I think, that should probably be a good for an episode of me running around like an idiot. You saw some of the things I did, so what I'm going to do between now and next time is I'm gonna not die, first of all, and then I'm gonna harvest a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna try to light this area up a little bit more. Find some of the spawners. I obviously have to go back. Go back home. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Go back home and sort of get ready to be in there a little bit longer. I ran out of food. I'm almost out of armor. And, I mean, I have things, I guess, so we'll see. Actually, before we go, I want to try these out here. So if you hold it down for a really, really long time, you let it charge like that, it'll pull, like, ores from the ground. And maybe there aren't any ores here. Maybe it's just like, fuck you, you get no ores. Maybe it just doesn't like me. Let's try it out. One of the reasons it works better in the Twilight is because the Twilight is so low, like I started at level 48, and so low to the ground that you just pull up shit. So it's not a good mining tool. Like, it's just kind of fun and cute, but that's what it does. I want to show you that. So I'm gonna use my magnets, get some stuff, maybe work on figure out what I'm gonna do for foods and for not dying. And then I will see you guys next time. So have fun, Minecraft.